everybody on YouTube, it's your boy, the Memphis Accelerate, welcoming you back to the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! For every day, for 100 days, we're dueling with a different deck, every single day. Today, we are hitting day number 3, and we have ourselves another banger of a deck suggestion, courtesy of Mr. JRPG King. That's right, we're taking a look at some ninjas, and we're taking a look at the newer ninja support with the bugs. Got some bugs and a lot of flipping monsters face down. And controlling the board, things that ninjas like to do. Control, hack directly, contact fusion, all that sort of stuff that the new ninjas like to do. So we got ourselves our deck today. We're going to be going out into good old EDO Pro, showing off the wombos and the combos, the what do's and what the not do's, and have ourselves a good old time. Of course, if you want the deck list, it'll be down in the description. Hit that up while you hit that like button and all that good stuff. And right now, let's get right into the action. Go off exactly what this deck can do. Alrighty, our first opponent, another day, another card game. And we go first or second with this deck. We have options for both, so we'll see what our opponent says. He wants me to go first. Okay, that's fine by me. Let me think here. This guy summons someone to face down. Okay. Go ahead and start with our boy, the Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. He's our big searcher. We've all seen Hanzo OG in the deck. And when he's summoned, I get a ninjutsu art card. And what do I want to get? There's so many options. I'm going to go ahead. Let me think. I'm going to have a tobari already on the board, but I get even more stuff. So many options. I'm going to go ahead and get Ninja Art of Duplication for now, so I can do snarky things. We're going to go ahead and use the effect of Tobari the Sky Ninja. But yeah, the new ninjas, a little weird because they're all like, well, some of them are warriors, but some are like birds, some of them are bugs. They're a weird bunch, but they do some stuff. Like special summoning Kagero the Cannon Man. He gets special summoned, I can just bring back my ninja. I'll bring him back face down, I can use him again. Go ahead and set a few cards. Be really nice if I had my dancing leaves, but we'll get into the dancing leaves. It's basically like kaijuing for ninjas. And I could make... I want to make more. Not yet, but eventually we shall. We shall at some point. I could make saizo if I really needed it. If I got impermed, I would definitely have made saizo there. That would have been the spot. See, ninjas have many different plans for many different situations. It really just depends on, like, what you got going on. Sometimes you want to do more, sometimes you want to do less. Striker Dragon, I see. I'm just going to go ahead and do this now. Show it off. Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. We can tribute him off. I summon ninjas equaling his level. So, I get, like, 2, let's see, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Yeah, they got to be face down. So we're going to get Green Ninja. We're going to get a tobari, and we're going to get another tobari. One, oh, okay, I misclicked that one. I was supposed to put that face down, but it's okay. Face down. Here we go. Alright, so Striker Dragon and Blue Peeps with the manga artwork. Interesting choice. Alright, I'm more of a original starter deck Blue Eyes art, but that one looks pretty good too. I actually like the dynamic look of that artwork. It looks pretty neat. Plus, it looks more white than the original Blue Eyes art. It looks more like a blue dragon. Alright. Here's what's here's. A Bingo Machine, a Go-Go. So this is a Blue Eyes deck of some form. I'm gonna guess this is not Dragon Link, though, because if he was, he would have gotten the Boot Sector launch. Unless he already has the thing. Then again, yeah. Yeah, he's got some dragons. Got some dragons, got some ultimate fusion. It's the best fusion of them all, better than any other. It is in the name, therefore it must be true. Okay, alternate dragon. I see. Interesting indeed. Let's see what he does with that before we do anything else, because we only have so many things to stop at the moment. We must be precise. We are not a bunch of gung-hos like Kagero. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you want to just be the guy who's... Well, actually, Kagero, are you a chick? I think you might be a chick. I see some legs there. Anyway, Kagero wants to blow everything up. But we need to find precision instrument right here. You know, he can destroy one of my monsters. Can't destroy Tobari, though. Tobari is immune to such things. the turn he is special summoned. So him, we're good. Question is, who is he gonna go after? He's probably gonna... Oh, he's gonna read my cards. Oh boy. He's gonna attack the tobari that's face down. Well, we're gonna go ahead and fusion then. I can fusion using my face down boys. Let's see. Banish a ninja. Target a card on the field. Yes, let's go for the armored ninja. We're gonna summon out this dude, Yaguramaru of the armored ninja. With his effect, I can banish not the art of duplication, because that would be bad. Actually, yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's banish the tobari from our graveyard. We'll banish the alternate dragon. And I could use Green Ninja's effect to... I could flip a monster face up. Do I want to do that? Not... Well, actually, I'm going to flip up the other tobari, just in case. It will put him in attack mode, but it's what it is. Alright, so he's going to attack with the striker. So we've interrupted our opponent's flow. That is the main idea of ninjas, is to interrupt the flow. To set things up and just make it sure that our opponent can't do nothing about it. And my opponent surrenders! Alright, that was ridiculously too quick, I have to say. I was looking forward to some big old Blue Eyes fusions and flipping him face down in defense mode. That was the plan. Alright, well, we'll call that a win. I'll probably do a bonus duel because that was short. We'll see how long this episode is first before we do any of that. But for now, let's go ahead into duel number 2. Show off more of what ninjas can actually do. Because there's a lot more combos we need to get through and a lot more funky things that these boys can do. Let's go. Alrighty, second opponent. Let's go and do it again. Hopefully with just a little bit more back and forth. Because while I am trying to control things, I also like to, have the back and forth and stuff. Alrighty, not a bad opening hand. Although, ironically, this would have been even better going second. Because why not? Let's go for Hanzo. Good old boy Hanzo. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and add a card. I have Mitsu. I can special summon that. I can make a thing. Let me think what I want to do. Monster special summon. Summon that. Set that face down. Normally, I go for the Notebook of Mystery here. And that might be an option too, but I want to do as many things as possible with this deck. Will it always be the #1 combo? Probably not, but you know what? We're going to give this a shot. We'll summon out Mitsu, the insect ninja. Okay. So, no graveyard, you say. Let me think. Target special summon this. Change that monster face down. Okay. Okay, that's how you want this to go, sir? You want to be like, no graveyard? Okay, that's annoying for certain. Normally this is the part where I go into, cross sheep and do things, but I'm not allowed to do that, apparently. I'm not allowed to have a graveyard. Supposed to end our turn for now, because I kind of need my graveyard for things. Kinda, sorta need that. Alright. Yeah, I say this deck, it can do first and second place. A lot of the times, though, as we'll see with this guy also playing ninjas, is that they really like to go second. So he's going to summon out his hanzo, get his ninja art book of mystery. See, we have the same combos, he and I. Now that he has this, he can set a ninja or ninjutsu art card. He could set more if he had a graveyard, but, not allowed to anybody. To the next, so until the end of this turn, any card sent to the grave will also go to the grave. So his cards included. Granted, ninjas have ways of recovering their banished things. So it's not all bad. I don't want to do anything about that Mitsu. Kinda. Yeah, why not? Ninjutsu Art of the Dancing Leaves. Let's go ahead and steal his Mitsu. Or not. Well, hot dang, you and your hand trap. I admit, I have a hand trap. More or less, I have nibiru, but that's not Ash Blossom plus Dimension Shifter. Alright, that's what it is. What's he gonna do? He's gonna go for meizen the fusion. Alright. Ninja's gonna attack directly, and if I use a card effect, he can summon a ninja from his deck in defense mode. Which would be Geo, so he can flip my stuff face down. Not an ideal situation, to be certain. But we'll see where this goes. He's going after the green boy. I want to allow him to go after the green boy. Not especially. So I'm going to flip this face down. Gonna flip that face down. He'll be able to summon out Geo, of course, but because I can also contact fusion, it's not the worst thing in the world. Could it be worst? Could be better, though. That dimension shifter did mess me up a little bit, I will admit. I'll admit that it would have been nice to have gone harder. Mitsu. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, so if I use the monster effect, then he is going to be able to flip up his meizen, so I kind of have to do something about that. That's the tricky thing, though. How do I do that? Defense isn't that high. Let's flip up our Mitsu. See, what are we going to do? I need to beat over that, would be the best thing. I need to beat over his Mitsu. Bash a ninja, target a card. Yeah, that's the tricky bit, isn't it? Okay, let's use these two. We'll make our own meizen, the battle ninja. And normally green ninja would activate and I could flip up his meizen. Guess that wouldn't even matter too much. I'm gonna beat into these two. Nah, I'm good. I think we're okay there. Let's go ahead and go in the battle phase. And I would love to attack directly, but we're gonna have to wait on that one. Oh yeah, so I can't use my ninjutsu art. Let's see. Target ninjutsu continue spell. This only works on monsters, right? Monster effect. Yeah, I can bounce my ninjutsu or the dancing leaves here. It's a nice thing to do. To destroy meizen, but I really don't care. It's all good. Let's just get rid of this guy's board. Alright. Now we'll set this. And now that all that annoying stuff's out of the way, let's go and do let's go do some cool stuff. Good old-fashioned yellow ninja. We'll stop playing this boy. And it's because he's too powerful for other ninjas. Alright. Well, another person just cannot handle the ninja nonsense, I suppose. Bit of that ninja nonsense. Well, there you go. We're trying to control the board, and we control the board. The knowledge we had of the opponent's deck came in clutch there. We knew what he could do, and that's how we knew to avoid certain things. So, a victory for Big Brain. Another quick duel, though, so we might be doing 4 duels today. But let's go for a third opponent, and see if we can keep this up. We have so many more combos to do. I haven't even played my own notebook. Let's go for duel 3. Alrighty, everybody, the third opponent to the fight in third. I'd like to see some of them combos I know my ninja boys can do. We haven't gotten to see Cross Sheep yet. There's a pretty nice combo with Cross Sheep. Because we do the contact fusion in this deck, it's pretty neat. This opening hand, well, Baku's actually a pretty bad draw. Because you want to search this guy. You search him up, and then he gets to special summon himself. Ooh, Gizmex. I haven't seen Gizmex in forever. That's the nicest thing about a new format. People try out old things they never tried before. You know? That's the best thing about them formats. You get to see stuff. I activated a machine basher. Oh, you didn't get a machine, dang. Well, that's unfortunate, sir. I'm sorry to hear that about your ass blossom. If your Deskbot 03. Gizmek desk boots. Or is it just desk bots and they're using this as a search? If a machine attacks equal to its defense is summoned, place counter. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so this is desk bots. Presumably it's just regular arse desk boots. Let's see. When you play a magic card effect, target 2 set monsters. I can deal with this. That's why we have insta-fusion. Specifically to deal with things like this. amongst other things, but in this case, it's dealing with that. So let's put this in attack mode, just because. We're gonna put that in attack mode. Let's go ahead and summon out the yellow ninja. And summon out our yellow ninja. That'll get us another ninja. And then another ninja. So many ninjas on the board. Let's have this call by the grave. This will be very helpful later. I don't think I'll be able to OTK. Ninja's not the best at OTKs. Is it possible? Yes. Does it happen often? No. But we have Baku. He'll be face down for us. Like the good doge that he is. I could do other things, but I kind of need to focus on the damage. So let's focus on some of that good old-fashioned damage. Attack the SP Little Knight. It can't do much of anything because I have the Millennium Restrict. Can't use its effect, or else you would just take more damage. Oh, come on. Nope, okay. I was low-key hoping he would, but not this time. So, now... Cross Sheep, why can't I summon you? Two monsters with different names. Oh yeah, I'm locked in ninjas because he's Yellow Ninja. That's the one bad thing about Yellow Ninja in a modern ninja deck, is that you kind of have to stick with him. So, I have this, I have that. Let's make Saizo. Why not? I have the worst placement for summoning Saizo, but I'll summon Saizo regardless. Why the heck not? Actually, good question about this ninjas, the Gizmek field spell. Does this, if he had 10 counters, would that mean that it negates all Link Monster effects? Or you can't activate any Link Monster effects because they don't have defense points? Just curious. Just a curiosity there about rulings and all that good stuff. We'll end our turn for now. We'll lose our Millennium Restrict, but he did his job. No! Like, oh. Okay, that still kind of sucks, though. I was hoping to use that for inevitable next spot 03. Yeah. Let's see, what do I want to set? Let's activate the ninjutsu art book of mystery. Why not? I'm gonna set from the deck. Let's see. Summon in face down from hand in attack mode. Let's get Kagero from the graveyard. And from our deck, we shall grab the Ninja Art of Duplication. Got a couple cards there. What are the odds he gets another machine? Okay, he got several machines. Got several of those things. Alright, but now I've got Saizo protected by my Kagero. If Kagero gets flipped up, I can revive my yellow ninja. So I've got protection there. I've got Ninjutsu or the Fallen Leaves to summon out another ninja. I can summon many ninjas, basically. So how does this work again? He gets to excavate. Add a monster's attack equal to its defense, which I think is both. Yeah, he can get O2 or the Gizmek Supreme. Which sounds like a very fancy sandwich. It has to be said. Or the rabbit. Summon a machine from the hand. Okay. Okay. He's got stuff. He's got a Gizmek. Got 3 counters so far, which is not necessarily good for us. But we shall see. Summon a ninja from the deck. Summon another thing. What on earth is this? Everything summoned from the extra deck. Attack of the turn. Okay. It's been so long since I've seen Gizmex. I need to refresh my memory on like what each of them does. Cards. Graveyard. So I could just tribute Saizo now. Might as well. I was kind of hoping to wait, but if he's going to blow up my things anyway, why not? And let us summon Gio, the Gravitational Ninja. He's a good boy. When he's special summoned, I can target 2 dudes and flip them face down permanently. They cannot be flipped face up by any means. He has to tribute summon them or nuke his own board. Those are his options. That's going to be game right there. I mean, okay. Was not expecting that, but is what it is. Because I can just fusion now into meizen, and we're all good. As it stands, we'll go for Kagero. And because the guy got flipped up, Geo lets me pop a card. I don't trust that field spell. It's been there. And I don't trust it. And yeah, that's basically all she wrote. I wish there was more we could have gone into. But such is life. Let's go ahead into our meizen, who allows all of our boys to attack directly. Sometimes you see the ninjas and do a whole crazy combos, and we have those crazy combos. We just didn't need them. Not this time around, but maybe in the fourth duel, we'll end up using some of those crazy combos. Some nice ones between Hanzo and Mitsu. There's some nice combos going second you can do. So let's go for one more duel. I think we've earned one last duel today, because they have been rather quick. Sometimes that happens. But let's go for one more duel, show off more, and with any luck, we can show off all the combos I want to see. Sometimes you don't see them all, but we'll give it one more good shot. Alrighty, everybody, the fourth and final opponent, the last chance for romance. We have one last chance to do all the combos, and this opening hand's an interesting one. Got the yellow ninja. I've got the reinforcement, double book of eclipse, and a hanzo to boot. Pretty good. Alright, let's go reinforce some arms. Who do we want? We already have hanzo, so let's get kagero. That normal summons gets me a ninja. That'll summon yellow. That'll summon ninja hanzo. Go from one monster to 3. But then again, I'd lose stuff too. Let me think about this. Look at me, Mitsu. Oh, but then I'll be locked into... Okay, hold on. No. So many things. So many things. Okay, we're just gonna overload the ninja. I'm overthinking things. Sometimes you get all the combos, sometimes you don't. That's the one problem with yellow ninja. That and because he goes face down, and I was being dumb about it. But, that's fine too. We can do all those combos later. I can't fusion right now, but, it doesn't even matter. We're just gonna keep this first turn pretty simple. Because I want to give my opponent a chance. He didn't do anything. Technically speaking, we're all about the espionage. We don't need to start wailing into our opponent. What would Sasuke say about that? He wouldn't be a happy man if we did that. Ooh, vampire. You already have my respect for playing the OG vampire field spell in Vampiros. Right, let's flip up our yellow ninja. We're not going to use that effect because I don't want to be locked into anything. I want to at least show off that this is a thing we can do. So we're going to go ahead and link off into Cross Shield. And we're going to normal summon the Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. Of course, we already know how Hanzo My Balls works. Okay. I see how this... that's fine too. More chances to do the combos. I don't care. It's fine. I wanted to show it now, but I'll show it next turn. It's fine, because now I'm just getting more chances to do things. I have the mad respect that my opponent's playing OG vampire cards. Okay, that is a slight issue. That Ditch is a vampire at some point or another. So let's just end our turn. Let's not chain anything yet, is what I'm trying to say. We're not ending our turn. It's his turn. My opponent's turn to do stuff. Okay, add a level 4 higher. That's vamp. Okay. Then send a low-level vampire, which is going to be the retainer. Because he sent a vampire... once return a card sent from your... Oh, it's from my deck. That's right. I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright. Retainer will then get him a spell trap. Interesting. Trap. Cool. Very cool. Monster it on! Oh boy! It's funny because Steamboat Willie Steamboat Willie Mickey just came off of what do you call it? He's in the public domain now. So I can make all the Mickey Mouse sounds that I want. I just don't want to make like a horror film about it because that would be stupid. Anyway, what do we have? Vampire Voivode. Doesn't do anything at the moment. Vampire's Domain. Alright. Tribute both. Summon Vamp. Wait on that. I want to see... Oh, he didn't even use its effect. Okay. Interesting indeed. Alright, let's activate the ninjutsu art of duplication. I can summon many things. So we're going to go for one Toby, one green ninja, and another Toby. We're going to summon a Toby in attack mode. We're going to summon a Toby in defense mode. And we're going to summon green ninja as well. Wait a minute. Green ninja's effect again. I forgot. Feel dumb for forget. Okay, we're just going to put that in defense mode. Yeah, that's fine. That works just fine. But we must protect that guy. So we are going to activate the Book of Eclipse. That'll give my opponent some draws, but he clearly needs a draw too. So I'm okay with that. He will get to draw 2 cards. End the phase. No, I'm good. Thank you. Alrighty, so he has 1 negate I need to worry about. Let's flip up Tobari the Sky Ninja. Flip up Tobari the Sky Ninja. Flip up Green Ninja. And then we shall summon forth meizen. And now that we fusion summoned with Cross Sheeps on the board, he's going to activate. As well, the Green Ninja will activate. And I just realized that he is going to be able to do something about all this, because Voivode has an effect. Monster summon... No, that's not the one. When a monster effect activates a monster with the same name as in the grave. Oh, no, we can't do that. I have to have a monster on the board. So I'm going to go ahead and put his monster down. Down face. Then I get to special summon a monster from my graveyard. And or that defense. No, I want Hanzo. Give me Hanzo. I want to do more things. I get my monster. He's got that 1 negate though. We do need to be... We just need to keep that in the back of our heads. He has 1 Omni negate. Need to do here. What? I really wish I had my Iron Digger up right now. That would be pretty sweet, because then I can do a really nasty combo. You see, the Iron Digger equip can turn a monster into a ninja. And if you equip that onto Boral Sword Dragon while you have meizen on the board, you can have a 3,500 attacker that attacks twice and attacks directly. It's absolutely a brutal. I think Avermax, but I don't really need that Avermax. Why? I'd rather not. Cool that the guy is. I'd rather do other things. We're going to special summon Mitsu, the Insect Ninja. That's one thing I regret, is I should have focused a little bit more on that equip spell. There's some cool stuff you can do with the equip spell. It can pop cards, it can pop itself to bring back our banished monsters. It can equip onto Mitsu, and then we can trade it into the ultimate moth we have. Just hindsight being what it is. Alright, let's tribute 1 ninja. Summon forth Twilight Shogun Getsuga. Pretty cool, dude. Then we're gonna go ahead and link these 2 off, make a Masquerena. We are not going to make Avermax because I've... Oh. Hold on. I gotta do this first. See if we can bait that out or not. See. Summon 2 monsters back. Twilight Ninja Getsuga, you don't see him as often, but he's a cool little tech card. Would have been nice if he'd worked, but, you know, is the nature of the beast. Let's see. I want this. I guess now we have to make Avermax. Much as I don't want to. There he is. Alright, let's go for the battle phase. Does he have who I think he has? Potentially. Potentially, not necessarily, does he have who I think he has. That being, Fraulein. If he has a Fraulein, I guess he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, it's a high risk, high reward thing with Getsuga, but he's a cool card, okay? He's cool. He can summon 2 ninjas. My opponent activated a monster effect, so let's go ahead, Meizen. I can summon a ninja from the deck. And we're gonna summon Gio. You fell for my trap, sir. Unfortunate for you, because now I can just flip these face down forever. Yes, I would like to continue attacking this one. I'll just attack the vampire that actually matters here. The other 2 can stay in defense mode forever. I feel a little bad for beating up the vampire player, but yeah, he has my respect for even playing Vampire Kingdom. This is true. Yep, that's all we can do right now. Yeah, that's sadly all we can do right at the moment. What can he do? I don't think he has anything. Oh, he has vamp. Ooh, no, he had something. Vamp. Fight a monster whose attack is higher. Get much higher? Let's see. So the opponent activates a card that targets a ninja. Summon this card and turn that targeted card to the hand. Yes, Musket Man, Musket Woman, Musket Babe. Woo! Wow, that was a close one. I forgot Kagero could do that. Ha! Hey, the best kind of plan is the one your opponent's completely unaware of. And if you don't know your plan, your opponent sure, well, they're more than likely not going to know their plan. They're not going to know your plan. But yes. So the vampire player put up a good fight, but unfortunately for him, the ninjas had too many tricks up their sleeves. So that'll be today. Let's go ahead for the end screen. Alrighty, everybody. So the ninjas. Alrighty, everybody. So Ninja Gaiden of 2024. These new ninjas, they hit pretty hard. Unfortunately, none of our opponents were like super big and buff, so I'm only going to count this as a 3-0. One would hesitate. This isn't as best the ninjas can do. We never even got to show off the ninjutsu art tool, which is weird because it is a ninjutsu art. So I don't know why I was not allowed to search it earlier, but that's probably a fault of the user. That probably is. But this is a nice deck, the ninjas. I really liked the ninjas before, but these new ninjas work pretty good too. They swarm a lot. They allow you to, flip your opponent's monsters down, control the board really hard. It's nice to have a deck that can actually put some use out of things like the Books of Moon and Eclipse. And, I enjoyed playing the deck. I really did. We got to see some interesting opponents, got to do some decent things, so I'm happy with it. So I hope everybody enjoyed seeing some ninjas. Leave a like if you did enjoy seeing the ninjas. If I did well enough, consider subscribing. Help the channel grow. We're still trying to get 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That's the big goal. So thank you if you want to help support. Thank you if you don't. Either way, thanks for stopping by. Your boy Memphis signing out. Tomorrow we're taking a look at Guardian, and it's gonna be a doozy. I got a good feeling. Till next time, y'all take care. I'll see you then.